Hi guys, and welcome to your July 2021. This is going to be the you versus them reading for the beautiful sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members and my patrons. Let's get some more light going on in here. I have to have it in low light when I'm not on camera. Thank you so much for your patience. If you are new, hi, this is the you versus them. We do this particular reading twice a month. The 1st through the 15th, also the 15th through the 31st, or the 30th, or whatever the ending of the day is for that respective month. Let me set you up. If you are new here, we're going to have the color blue representing our masculine energy. Okay. And everything that you need is below in the description box. All right. And we're going to be having the gold represent the feminine energy for Aries. All right. And the clarifier, the deck that's going to be representing their clarification is the pink. Okay. So if you're interested in the cards that I am using, it is below. All right. We go into your past, a little bit of your past situation to find out, what is plaguing you guys. You don't have to be in a relationship. You set the parameters for your connection. I do not do that. I just read the energy of the cards. I would like to invite you over to my second channel. The link is below. Go and find out what this full moon in Aquarius that took place at this point, I believe 4 days ago. Go find out what the that full moon reflection was for you. It's time stamped when you go over there, so you do not have to watch the entire thing. Just go ahead and click on Aries, and it's going to take you through the slide where I tell you what's going on with you and what your full moon in Aquarius reflection is. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Typically, I start at the bottom of the deck and then kind of let you know what's going on in the past. But in the past couple of videos, I've been feeling like telling you where you are now. It doesn't mean anything. All it means is that I'm just kind of switching up the energy, but it's all the same. So the sequence is not the point. All right. So on the masculine side, they are coming with an energy right now, currently of a 6 of Cups. Just to let you know, this is also the Lover's card. So when I see this, I really am thinking about the fact that this particular person is in an energy of wanting to go back and hit the reset button and go back to when it was simpler. I mean, we do know that a 6 of Cups traditionally is talking about innocence and goodwill and childhood. And it's just innocence, just feeling simple contentment. To me, the way that I break this card down, it goes back to can we go back to before it became complicated? Can we just go back to when love was all that mattered, so forth and so on? And I'm feeling like that's kind of what they're in right now with you, which means that if they want to reset and they want to go back to this, or they want to feel nostalgic, or maybe they're feeling nostalgic, this is where they are, and they want to kind of go back there, which means that you guys kind of lost sight of that. Masculine is really in that energy. However, this is also the Lover's card. So very, very much so at the forefront of their energy. They are definitely thinking about this relationship and this connection with you guys, thinking about sexuality. They're thinking about how they feel about you in this. And I want to let you know their clarifying energy at the top is, I feel the sexual tension. So there has been definitely some things that has went on between you guys that has possibly caused this to end, or has caused things not to be the same that they were. Okay. Let's go on and move on to the feminine energy right now. Right now, at the top of your energy, feminines, in contrast, you are in the energy very much so of the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is definitely talking about self-absorption. When we talk about this, we never really highlight the fact that, of course, there is the energy of spirit handing you a cup to focus on. You're not interested. This is being self-absorbed within your own feelings. You are not focused on that cup. I can't break my big wine out. Maybe I should, but you're not focused on that big cup of love. You're not focused on this right now. You're looking opposite, but look at the eye. I love how the eye is like out your peripheral. You like, yeah, I see you. But no, 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 I'm not interested in that right now. You're trying to focus on your own energy. You're trying to focus on your own energy. You know, you're kind of going within. And this is another card that talks about going within and being introspective, oh my God, introspective, but not from a standpoint of a Four of Swords, which is contemplating, not from an energy of a hermit, because that would be like kind of withdrawing and being introverted. Sort of the same thing, but it's more geared toward your own feelings. I'm putting myself first. When you taking some time back, taking some time out, pulling your energy out, that's what this Four of Cups is about. And the top of the deck for our feminines is I am afraid to contact you. So there's definitely been some things that have went on between you guys, and underneath that is the timing. The timing just wasn't right for us. There's definitely some energy here that has definitely changed between you guys. And I do see what it is. We're going to go ahead and move into the energy of your past and to give us some clues on what has taken place between you. Let's move back over to masculine energy. They are in the energy in the past of the Five of Swords, lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. This card is definitely very much so about this. Let me see if this will be easier if I broke out my larger wand. I love this wand anyway. She's so pretty. Maybe this is the one I'm going to be using because I just can't. Sometimes it's hard to. Come on. Thank you. All right. That'll be a little bit easier so I don't have to. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. So if you look at this right here, guys, and you look at the fact that this feels like a poker game. It feels very much so about I had to hold my cards to my chest. I had to do, you know, what I had to do and not show you my hand. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so I know that there's been a lot of holding back of feelings. Maybe there was some type of sparring match. And, you know, the masculines went into mode where they're like, I'm not going to let you know how I feel. And of course, the energy is I'm not over you. So they're feeling like they had to do this. There was lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits between you guys. There was constant issues. There were constant tension. We're going to get to the bottom of it, okay? On the other hand, I know that you guys were in that poker game, and my feminine energy was definitely the Knight of Wands. I mean, the Knight of Swords. You are definitely in an energy feminine, Aries feminines, where you are like, you have had to do what you had to do to protect yourself. You were very cutting and logical, and you had to be direct and blunt and really get it going. And you have been yielding that sword for your own protection. So although in the past, I know that there have been thoughts, there have been, words, a lot of opinions and arguing, lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. And you guys just not have been getting along. And what's clarifying that energy is I feel you leaving me behind. And that's really, really interesting because it seems like we're setting up the energy right now where feminines feel definitely, is it safe to say, abandoned, ousted? There is an energy of, I feel you. So maybe you pull back your energy at some point. Was that what happened, masculine? You pulled your energy back. You felt like it was the best thing for you to do. You were protecting yourself, possibly. Let's go ahead and find out right now. So this has felt very much so like a game. Your turn, your play, and you guys have been sparring back and forth. So for every thing you put out, masculine, feminine felt like they came in and countered that play. It's like poker. You know, it's like spades or whatever they're playing here. It's like, I'm not showing you my hand. Well, I'm not showing you my hand. So it was a lot of one-upmanship energy here. Here we go with the falling. And right now, The masculines are definitely in an energy of the Eight of Wands. They want to reach out to you, feminines. I'm just going to put it all the way plain for you. They want to reach out. And don't be surprised if they do. Hold on, guys, because the way that this, here we go. Don't be surprised if they do. They really are ready. This is Cupid's arrows of love. They've already came clean and said that I'm not over you. I'm not done with this. Right now, they could be just, you know, taking a step back, you know, kind of licking their wounds. I want you to be aware, though. I tell you guys all the time, this Eight of Wands is really talking about a quick conclusion. This is an energy where there could have been, this is fast moving communication. You guys already know. Quick action also. It's news, but I want you to know that it's an important message. Maybe a bit of information. It's also having that meaningful conversation. It's also learning more about a situation, okay? It's not meant to be there's way more ways to express yourself meaningful. I don't think that this is the act of the communication. So a lot of you guys, you can get excited with this energy, but you have to understand that when those wands are going, you have to be careful of where it lands. So is the message going to land? When they come to you and tell you, I miss you, I'm not over you, I feel this sexual tension between us, there's been definitely some issues with you guys there. Are you going to be susceptible and open to listen to that, Aries feminines? That's really what I'm feeling here. Show me about what the masculine, yep, that Lover's card is back out. The same card that was at the top of the energy. So I've already explained that. They are definitely in your in a deep spiritual connection. They are thinking about this relationship. It's at the forefront of their mind, period. They were not ready to let this go, and they're not ready to see this come to an end. And right now they are they're in the energy of a King of Swords. So they want to take this sparring energy and look at things from a place of logic. They want to stop fighting and use that logic and that intellect of that King of Swords and come towards you the right way. I want to let you know also, this is the major arcana for what? The Emperor. So now, rather than to continue to waste my time and go back and forth with you where I'm causing more damage, I'm going to come in and I'm going to make sure that this time I combine the energy of that beautiful King of Swords who is intellectual, who, you know, looking at the, you know, very analytical, being very just. What does just means? That's honesty. I want to bring my honesty to the table. But in addition to that, the Emperor rules empires. So now I want to come to you and I'm going to come with that authority. I'm going to come in and I'm going to come and regulate this. And let me check. Where's my box? I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the Emperor. Oh, yes. He is ready for combat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Let me just double check. I have everything all set up over here. Yeah, I am pretty sure that that's what that is. I like to have the book out because my blended decks throw me for a loop and I'll say, guys, let me check and be right. That's the Emperor, but I want to make sure that it's matching what I'm feeling because I know for a fact that masculines are ready, feminines. They have something that they need to say. They have a point to prove. And this time, whatever happened between you guys, they're not just going to up and walk away this time. Okay. They're not going to allow themselves to be, and I'm not saying that it's your fault, but they're not going to allow themselves to go into an energy where they fall for it anymore. They feel like they know better. Where are you, my king? Yep, the Emperor. Yes. They're not going to go for it this time. They're not going to go for it. Let's go to the top of the deck, which is the beautiful Ten of Cups. So, and this is also the Wheel of Fortune. So take a look at this Ten of Cups. The cups overflow. They're going to, like I said, they're going to be having this logic, this analytical approach, but only to get them to a point where they're operating from their truth. what they're going to be bringing with that is the love that they have for you feminines. They're going to be coming into your life, back into your life really fast, and they want to change the trajectory of things that have been going on. They want joy, they want peace now. They actually look at you as a part of their family, but I want to let you know this is a loving couple. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. This is what you would normally see on this particular card. However, this is also the Wheel of Fortune. I want you to know that this is your destiny. This is a turning point. This is their vision coming to life. This is movement. So we got double movement right now. Let's find out where you are. So they are ready to get it popping. They want this relationship. They want you feminines. And there's been a lot of that. Masculine energy has been off the chain. We'll see when it changes, but masculine energy has been off the chain. Show me what's going on with my Aries feminines, please. Been off the chain. All right, we do have the Four of Swords. Now, you are in an energy where you're quietly contemplating your next move. You've been in a lot of Four energy. You were already in that Four of Cups. I told you that there was a slight difference between the two. You have went within to focus on your own feelings, and now you're quietly contemplating on your next move. This is also the Death card, which is indicative to me that there has been a change between you guys. There has been an ending, but with every ending, there is a beginning, okay? We also have the Two of Pentacles, okay? Guess what? That Two of Pentacles is juggling more than one area of your life. Is also being fun and being flexible also, you know. However, that's also what? The High Priestess. So this is about going within, okay, to a certain extent. This is also about listening to your intuition. There's something that you didn't see. There's a message that was lost in translation, and now it's time to have that conversation. Like I said, and I said very much so, that there was a truth that needed to be revealed. So I already know that masculines have something that they need to say to you. What's beautiful is you're thinking about the future. You're thinking about you're thinking about your security. You're thinking about your stability of feminines, and you're like, you know what? I feel like you said here, I feel you leaving me behind. There was something in the movements, lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits that happened in the past that you felt that you didn't understand. You felt that there was this movement and you did not quite understand what the hell was going on with the masculines. What are you showing me? What are you telling me? And as a result, there was a lot of things that were lost within translation, lost in translation, that just didn't go bad. Now, the lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits, you know, we'll see what comes out in the clarifiers. I'm not feeling third party. It definitely could be. I think this is more mind games, miscommunication, arguing, one-upmanship. I see the poker game. I see that you guys both had your swords out and you were sparring. Okay? I don't know, sword fighting, whatever. That's what I feel. And I feel like feminines, you're getting that information. You're listening to higher, and you know that a conversation needs to be had, and that's what this is. This is being bold. This is being, you know, using your inner power, but I honestly don't feel like you're quite ready. 2 twos. You're thinking very much so about, you know, what's going to bring balance here, what's going to grow you. Okay, hold on. There we go. We up there. 1 second, guys. There we go. You're looking at this and you want to know, you know, what's going to grow you. You want to know whether you are wasting your time. You want to know whether this is the right thing to do. But I think that no matter how much you try to stay away, you realize that this person is for you. And I think that that's the part that you don't like. There's something to this connection and it pisses you off. It eludes you, feminines. You're upset about it. You want to know why you just can't get this person out of your head. There's something here, guys, okay? Top of your deck is what? The King of Cups. This is the King of Cups. Let me take a look at this King. So you guys both got Kings in your energy. I believe that the masculines are definitely ready to tell you something. I think the conversation that you guys are going to be having, yes. The masculines, they're ready. They're ready. You're ready too. When I see this energy in the male, in the masculine and the feminine, I know you know that they love you now. I know that your intuition is telling you that maybe something wasn't expressed right. Maybe something has been misunderstood. Maybe something is not necessarily, something was taken out of context. Maybe feminines, you're feeling like you overreacted a little bit. You're starting to come down off of the things that pissed you off. And I think that if this person comes, the masculine comes and just says what they need to say to you, I think that maybe it's time for a talk, because you are ready to have that conversation with the masculines, okay? Because it's in your energy. That's the talk. I don't think you're ready to reach out. I think you're going to let them come to you. Let me get this card. So I'm going to put this back in the deck because it flew. Oh, there we go. I feel so happy with you. I don't know how this happened, why this happened. Will you ever make things right? Wow. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness, would you stop? Will you ever make things right? They want to know that, feminines. They want to know, will you ever make things right between you guys? Bottom of the deck over here, they want the family. I can't even believe it. They got 10 at the top and 10 on the bottom. They've been definitely on family things. They're ready to do this right now. Look at this. They want the picket fence. They want the wheel of fortune. They're in love with you. Oh my goodness. They got 10 at the top and 10 at the bottom. They have the 10 of cups at the top. They have the 10 of pentacles at the bottom. They feel happy with you. They don't know why this happened. And they feel like they're telling you, you hold the cards. So when you see this, they're saying, yes, you do hold the cards. You're the boss, feminines. And they're telling you, I'm not over you. I'm not over you. And you went into this Knight of Swords. You know, and you're understanding that you guys have to talk. I don't think you're ready to talk yet, but they know. They know that they can't do anything. They know that you are the boss here. But you are going through some things. Let's get your energy over here. They're following it. Yes, we both know I'm not the one for you. Really? Is this a relationship that has defied the odds, feminines? Why are you feeling like this person isn't the one for you? You held yourself back and hid who you really are from them. Oh my God. And you're coming through and saying, I know I messed everything up. What is going on? Because masculines are saying, will you ever make everything right? Let me get some clarifiers. Why is feminines not wanting the masculines and feeling like, why is feminine feeling like they're not the one for masculines? You hold the cards. You hold the cards, Aries, feminines, and they are at your mercy. They're at your beck and call now. They want reconciliation. What did they do? There was a lot of detours. There was a lot of stop and starts, divine intervention, delays, and detours. Show me, give me a pattern. What did they do? There's a lot of emotional baggage and a lot of triggers. What did they do? Oh my goodness. Soul imprints, unresolved wounds, karmic patterns, and inheritances affected your situation. That addiction card tried to come out. What is going on? Uranus. Lessons of Uranus. Radical sexual attraction and sexual pull come with inconsistency and detachment. A theme of freedom or commitment. No expectations are the best expectations to have. Wow. So masculines, feminines are feeling like you were in and out. I mean, and they feel like they got used to it and they never really let you in and hear who they are because they want something more. I think that they're saying, you know, here, we both know that I'm not the one for you, because they're saying they want so much more than what you did. And let's find out what the bottom of their deck is. Ah, they were ready. They were passionate with this Queen of Wands. They were ready. They were showing their strength. They showed up, masculines, and tried to give you their all. But I don't think you wanted it, or you kind of put yourself in a position where maybe you told them that this isn't what you wanted, and then you fell in love or regretted where you went shortly after that. The bottom line is this, though. They're not over you, feminines. Periods. They're not over you. Okay? And you, I feel that you hid who you were, feminines. You had your sword out, ready to fight, and you basically protected yourself from this person because you didn't trust that they were not going to leave you. So it's that card that when I knew you were leaving, I left you first, or didn't give you an opportunity. That's what this feels like. Wow. They're in love with you. They are ready. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Drop it like it's hot in the comments. If it's not resonating with you yet, just go ahead and drop those praying hands. It's a beautiful energy to finally have someone ready. You know, it sucks that you guys are not quite on the same page, but feminine energy, I feel like you pulled your energy back as a protection. And that was your decision. I saw that it was maybe sexual, and you didn't think that it was going to go more than that. So you pulled back like, okay, I'm starting to feel for this person, so let me go ahead and pull back. I did see friction, lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. I do feel, feminines, that you hold all the cards. You hold the cards. You're the boss. They're waiting on you to allow them to come back in. Wow. See you guys real soon. Look out for the videos coming after this. I will see you guys soon. Bye, Aries.